I am very sorry about the audio. It is very bad and all the settings was correct. Something went wrong. Typical Windows Vista LOL. First web browser we are going to look at is my pal web browser that is a fork of Pale Moon, which also a fork of older version of Firefox with new code, and my pal was made for Windows Vista and XP. Let's see if good or bad.
Go to my Instagram page. This one seems to be the better experience, so far at least. Though for such an old version of Firefox, that was a pretty good experience. This seems to be a little bit better. Let's go to my YouTube channel. Do not load the mobile. Love the tab viewing. Oh, it's not responding. That's great. Okay, since the audio is so bad, we're now going to load up YouTube. And on my YouTube channel, it's taking it a little while, isn't it? And we're going to play a YouTube video and see how that goes. It seems to be taking its sweet time. This browser is definitely really slow. And we're going to try to put it up to the highest quality. Would YouTube leave me alone? Alright, we're going to play it and see how it does. Sorry, there's no audio because the audio is very bad. So, the video seems to be playing alright. A little jerky. I am currently not logged in, but a lot of web browsers will automatically load the dark version of the site. Alright, we're going to play another video right here. Ooh, okay. You have to pause it to change the quality, which is not good either. So now we're going to put it up to high def. Oh, it's not good either. It's kind of jerky. And this computer can play high definition videos just fine. It seems to be lining itself back out though. But yeah. It's a little jerky, but it's not bad. It's not bad. I always like to test these video playbacks on some of these web browsers. And MyPal is supposed to be a web browser for these older operating systems that you can use in 2023. So we're going to go to another website. We're going to go to CNN. Of course, why not CNN? Now, I don't believe I installed any extensions on any of these. No ad blockers or anything. Which I do recommend you doing, though. I really do recommend you doing. If you can get extensions to work. I tried, I had problems. So CNN seems to be working okay. And the next website we're going to is the Weather Channel, because no place on earth has better weather. It seems to be doing okay. This is a kind of a very poor experience so far going to these websites. Just like I had trouble with Pale Moon also. Of course, this is a fork of Pale Moon. Going to the Apple website. Seems to be loading it okay. We're just testing out a bunch of rapid fire websites. I have to do voiceover, remember this. The audio is just crazy, so... And we're trying to go to MSN, and some reason or another, no, nada, not loading MSN. It's not loading MSN for some reason. Which is very strange on why it's not loading MSN. I have a fiber internet connection, but this computer is connecting over Wi-Fi, which is still pretty fast. Microsoft website loads just fine, but MSN.com does not. Yeah, we're gonna try MSN again. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go to the BBC, I think, now, right? BBC? Boy, it's taking forever, isn't it? I'm getting reminiscing of dial-up. Or just really slow DSL connection. That took it forever. I thought actually I was going to be going back to MSN, but I was actually going to the BBC. Yeah, that was incredibly slow. To be transparent, your girl is watching the video right now. From the preview, I forgot what all I did in these videos. It's been so long ago since I recorded them. It does open up in a separate tab, which is great. MSN doesn't load, but most websites load. Amazon loads. BBC was like dial-up connections. Boy, that page just shifted really slow. It should not do that. Boy, the other website that loads about as slow as dial-up is IMDb. That's not right either. This web browser is incredibly slow. I'm a patient girl, but I do believe that doing this test, that this web browser got on my nerves of being incredibly slow on loading some websites. To the fact that it's dangerously slow. And we're going to Micro Center, another great website to test out in these tests. This web browser is slow and hideous. If you have patience, you can probably use it. Alright, we're going to see how an old version of Firefox works. Oh yeah, definitely getting into some older web browsers with this one. This is definitely an old version of Mozilla Firefox. And we're going to go straight into my Instagram page. Sorry about no audio once again. The audio was just horrible for some reason. We're going to go, and this is the ESR, last version of Firefox ESR to actually work on Vista. So, yes, this is my Instagram page. It loads okay. I mean, for an old web browser, it loads it okay. I'm not going to lie about that. And then we're going to go to my YouTube channel where we're going to test some videos, by the way. Oh yeah. It's slow. A lot of these browsers are incredibly slow. It's taking forever to load the sidebar and the icons on top. Trust me, this computer is way faster than this. I don't know why these websites are so pathetically slow on Vista with these browsers, but here we are. We're going to play a video like we normally do to test video playback. Sorry about there not being no audio once again. Uh-oh. The video just paused itself, alright? We're going to check the settings. We're stuck to 360p, really? Really? There's no higher quality? Seriously? Okay then. It doesn't seem to be playing all that great, to be quite honest with you. It's playing okay, but it's not playing the greatest. Ooh, and here comes the pop-up for YouTube TV. When you're not logged in, you get this pop-up too many times. Alright, let's try another video. Let's see this time if it gives us quality higher than 360p. Alright, we gotta pause it. We tried to bring up the quality, didn't want to work. Alright, let's see. Yay! Higher quality. Let's go to 1080p. No, 720? 1080p? Whoa! Look at that! Okay, that was weird. Woo! Alright, let's see what it does. Oh, that's not good. Okay. It's still playing. We're going to pause it and try to replay it again. Oh no, we're going to change quality. Apparently 1080p was too much for this web browser. There it goes again with the... Okay. This is painful. Alright, 720p. Oh no, it's struggling. It's chooching along like Coltrane. Not great. Not great at all. I mean, it's trying, but on more better operating systems, video playback on YouTube is great. Is great on this machine. Alright. Going to test other websites. Like always, CNN is a great choice to test websites with. Maybe not. What's up with that? Is it like loading a mobile version or some kind of archaic version? What is up with that? That is crazy. They don't even look like the mobile version. Okay then, that's weird. Why did it do that? It doesn't say m.cnn.com. That is crazy. Then again, it's an older version of a web browser, so... Weather Channel? Loads fine. I couldn't expect anything else. It's a basic website. It should load fine on a potato. Pretty for sure this website would load fine in an older web browser from 1999. Go back to CNN, it's still doing it though. That's crazy, isn't it? We're going to go to msn.com. Really? What's up with these web browsers and not liking msn.com? Actually, I went and checked on my main desktop to make sure that msn.com website was in fact up, and it was. It was. So, what's up with that? It loads every other website, but nada. That's two web browsers. MSN does not load. That is completely insane if you ask me. I don't know what's up with that. Alright, we're going to go to our other websites that we like to try. Apple. Does it work on an older version of Firefox? Yes, it does. That it does. I bet some of these websites are sitting there looking like, wow, we just got a hit from an old browser and an old operating system. Microsoft website, does it load? Yes, it does, but not MSN. Anyways, these two browsers have been kind of painful to do, and to use them on a daily basis in 2023, I don't recommend it. I honestly don't recommend MyPal or this older version of Firefox. Whew, it's been painful. And the computer I was running it on was pretty fast. It goes to show you, oh, why are we trying to load Twitter? Okay. Maybe to give them a traffic from an old browser? I don't understand why I did that one, but okay then. Moving right along. IMDb, does it load? Is it going to load? Anybody got some Jeopardy music? Wow, what is the crazy patterns in there? The website's not loading correctly either. Not good. Let's go to Amazon. Amazon loads great, and if the screen kind of is freaking out, that's just Bandicam doing its thing. I don't understand why it was doing that either. But, yeah, Firefox. Ouch! The next browser is Chameleon. Oh, I saved the best for last, meaning the worst of the worst. And the video got corrupted on the last part of that Firefox video. Get ready for a painful experience. That's about the stint of Chameleon. What a weird looking interface, huh? It's kind of crazy. Alright, let's go to my Instagram page as always. Or not. We can try. There we go. Woo! Alright. Oh, it's slow. It is slow. It's painfully slow. Now, I have tried to install some few other web browsers. They would not install. And why is it loading the mobile version of YouTube? What's up with this? The mobile version of YouTube. Can it not do the desktop version of YouTube? So we're going to take the M out of it and try to load the desktop version of YouTube. And nope, it automatically reverts back to the mobile version of YouTube. I'm sitting here trying to look in some settings, see if there is something that we can change. But no. So I guess we're going to have to roll with it, loading the mobile version of YouTube. What a crappy experience. We're on a desktop computer. We're trying to use a web browser built for these older operating systems. And we're loading mobile websites. That's fantastic. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's bad. Alright, we're just going to load a video and we're going to play it. Alright, we're going to look for video quality. And here we go. Alright, we can do 720p on here. Or try to do 720p. At least it gives you more quality than 360p. And if you notice that the video's not the greatest quality for some reason. It seems to be playing just fine, but the video quality looks a little weird. That is so strange. I'll load another video here. Mobile version. Of course, it plays the videos, but we're going to try 1080p. Can it do it? Seems to be able to. It's doing some pausing, but it seems to be playing it back a little bit better. But why would it not have a lot of trouble? It's loading a mobile API or something like that for a mobile site. So it's meant for mobile playback. So yes, it would be better. But still, wouldn't you like to have a desktop experience? On a desktop computer, not a mobile experience? It's still jerky. It's still jerky. Jerky, jerky, chicken jerky. Oh boy. Alright, we're going to go to CNN. Why? Because we can. Loads like old version of Firefox. No shocker. It's no shocker. Is the internet great on Vista in 2023? No. None of the browsers I have tested, including this one, was an over great experience. They have been kind of horrible and slow. Alright, we're going to try to load MSN, and it didn't load MSN, but it showed the icon. Now we're going to go to Apple. Is this it? Ready? It's done? We're not going to load no more. Really? Try to refresh. Oh. Pish posh. We're going to go on to a different website. Let's try Microsoft. Are we going to get lucky? Yes, we are. None of these web browsers had the capability of loading MSN, though. Microsoft website loads just fine. Next website. This is painful. IMDb. Oh, there it goes again. It's loading it like the old version of Firefox. That is weird. What about Amazon? Loads it just fine. Still seems to be a little bit slower, but it loads it. I wouldn't conduct any kind of business on any of these browsers. I wouldn't even log into any kind of account. That's what I'm saying. We're just testing it. I wouldn't do any mission critical stuff like banking, shopping, or anything that requires you to log in on these old browsers or these browsers. You just never know. It's fun to play around with. It's fun to go to sites and stuff, but it's at the end of the day, it loads mobile versions of YouTube. Need I say more? None of these browsers have been a good experience. Alright, we're going to the BBC. At least it loaded it faster than my pal did. Anyways, this is like been some browsers in 2023 for Vista. Don't recommend any of them, and I don't recommend you using Vista in 2023. Take care, peace, love, and hugs, and be kind to each other. I love you all.